And judging by the way she's looking at him, she don't mind riding the bus. So we start with the women on their way into the women's vault. I know y'all ain't expect her to be back. Tommy tells the ladies to go out with the guy that's their second choice, but she looks completely over it.
Keep in mind, this is a men's elimination week.
So Hussein and Deanna are going on a date and she's like,
Hussein caught my eye with the height.
How you doing? It's all right.
I don't care how tall he is. His vibe is off and she's off too. So they're talking about deal breakers and communication, you know.
To be honest, you don't seem like a communicator, I'm gonna be honest. You know what you give me? You give me, if you don't like something, you linger on it.
She might be onto something because if you've been watching this season since before they went on break, he does give that.
You linger on it.
Okay, so you know Deanna built her whole identity on being a fireman, right? So you should have known it wouldn't work out at this point.
It's not like I work in an office and I'm like on the computer like, hey babe, how you doing? How's work? Like, no, I'm working at a business.
It shouldn't matter if you're putting out fires or if you're answering telephones. It's still a job.
That's a bold statement for a man who folds khakis at Banana Republic. In the end, they both agreed that they wouldn't be a match. Now, I don't know why she invited this man to her house. He only has one thing in mind.
Oh, this for me?
Absolutely.
Oh, these are amazing.
Looks like his plan is working.
Okay, hungry.
Hungry, thirsty.
Then Naeem tells us that even though him and Francisco became friends, he don't mind sliding up on his girl.
I was just ready for a good time.
Oh, we know you just want to have a good time. We know that, baby.
Yes, you told me he had the kids or whatever, and at first I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I used to be like, man, who won't want me? I'm old man, 5 kids. But honestly, when I healed and got into a space of allowing certain energy in, I started attracting certain things. I'm like, oh, okay.
You wasn't healing. You was recruiting. Anyway, she says that they have a great connection and he can see himself with her. Let's see how that plays out.
And I look forward to what's next. What's next?
She talking about, oh, I'm confused because I like him and Francisco. Girl, wake up. Don't you see that you about to be baby mama number 4?
We low-key go together.
I like that.
So Francisco gets to the date and Shanice is already dressed like this. And she's like, oh, I have a surprise for you. So only trouble awaits. Mind you, she was just kissing Fritz and now she's wearing lingerie for Cisco. But okay.
But if I'm only interacting with Tay, then that's all I'm gonna know, right?
Tay and Cisco basically doing the same thing. You got your feet up on him and he got his hands up on her. Sounds fair to me.
You guys are body painting today.
I'm nervous.
You should be, because she's on the prowl. And she's painting on him, he's painting on her. It's a hot date. Even at some point, Cisco says he's marking his territory. But let's get to the girl that likes to act slow. She gonna say,
With our other connections, I don't know how they will react when they find out about our body painting.
this girl gaslighting us. So we know that Cam is her top pick, but she chose Hussein as her backup guy. Like, I don't know about that.
And your roses.
How much y'all want to bet that them flowers was bought by the damn show? I got a couple hundred. So they get settled into their date and Hussein is telling her about how he spent a couple years in a group home. He's opening up to the right girl too, because Rose actually cares.
I believe that I deserve to be loved, and I believe that the love is out there. It's just now's my time, and I'm going to get it.
It made me want to love on this man.
That was the plan all along, my pretty. Nah, they might be a match though, because they have a lot in common and he says he's fine with adopting, so...
I really see us working together as a pair.
So Angie meets with her top pick, which is Eddy, and he brings her a journal. Everything was good until she was like,
So what's like your deal breakers, like, in the relationship?
I be busy, so I need somebody that's like real life, like a cleaner.
okay, this is what he's looking for.
Are you talking about cooking, cleaning, washing, like barefoot and pregnant?
Not to try to put, the task on you, but I feel like that's a woman. So that's something that I really don't want to deal with.
This is your final warning. Get out now. I repeat, this is your final warning. Get out now. But does she run for the hills? No. She gonna sit there talking about,
You get on my nerves.
Oh.
So now you're probably thinking, whew, okay, the worst part is over, right? Wrong. She's talking about how she's still friends with her exes and how they ain't going nowhere. And I'm like, how many men are there? And to be real, like when it comes to exes, you can't really trust it because you don't know if they're going to go back to him. Like that relationship can rekindle at any moment. I don't know about that.
Is that really an issue for you? Oh my God.
Of course it's a problem. What do you think?
It will be an issue.
They might as well pack the whole relationship up at this point because, yeah.
I had set up a date with Fritz.
So they're go-karting. They're having fun. Rose won the race, by the way.
I don't have ketchup or hot sauce in my house. Is that weird?
Girl, yes. I keep 2 bottles of ketchup in the stash. But here's where the conversation went left. She's saying she's had miscarriages before and asked him how would he feel if a baby just doesn't happen.
You can get a surrogate.
Nope. I don't want nobody else carrying my child.
I think she's being a little unreasonable, but at least she did say that she would be open to adoption. The problem with that is Fritz said that he would want to have his own kids.
We are not compatible.
So now Tay is meeting with her top choice, Francisco.
What you been up to?
Missing you.
Yeah, right.
Missing him or spending some alone time with Naeem? Cisco claims that he feels guilty about going on his naked date with Shanice, but he didn't look too guilty on the date.
I can't help but think, how would the future look for us?
I know you like to travel. I know you like going out. I know I will have to do what I have to do to match your energy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we know what you're saying. Translation, I want you to catch feelings for me so that by the time you realize that I'm a dusty and I'm not doing anything for you and we don't measure up, I would have already gotten your time, your energy, and your body, which is my ultimate goal. So,
do you want to get married?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want marriage.
Good job, buddy.
My father, left me when I was a child.
And it's like, baby girl, you are giving way too much information, but whatever.
Moving forward with these connections, what are we doing?
You probably should have asked that before you went on the date with Shanice.
And because you gave me that reinsurance, I'm here.
Girl, what reassurance? Where is it? But their date ended well, so I guess they're gonna be a match. And judging by the way she's looking at him, she don't mind riding the bus. So then Shanice reveals that her and Francisco were painting each other's naked bodies.
Oh, person. Damn. It was a great day. It was a great day.
Ooh. I'm shocked to hear that.
I want to know how this went about.
So Sahara is telling them how Fritz be talking bad about her in the men's lounge, but yet he keeps texting her like everything's fine.
When it comes to he say, she say, that should just be kept with you because it's not really facts.
So Sahara is like, oh, okay, and spills the beans.
Regardless of what he said to them, he also told me that he was playing this whole time.
Yes, he told her.
I was playing.
And he said it in the last episode. Of course, Shanice jumped on her back.
Oh, okay. So I'm just saying, you was doing all this Fritz talking. I was going to let you do it, but you wasn't telling the rest of the story.
And I'm still trying to figure out, y'all doing all of this over Fritz? Mind you, Shanice never said what the full story was. She just gave a boring speech about how Fritz makes her feel good.
I just couldn't understand why she was lying. I feel like Sahara was manipulating us.
She really is slow, huh? And the pick-me.
I had a long day.
I'm sure. You've been arguing with the other girls all day. So in the ladies' lounge, some of them were complaining that Eddy was too much of a party boy and he drinks too much. And when he shows up to the date with Rose, he's just like...
can I do the Rosado?
Sure. Thanks. seems like you're on the defense like me, not me, couldn't be.
I told y'all this girl was funny, and this is where they left us on a cliffhanger. But before we go, thank you for watching. Please do give it a like if you enjoyed it, and don't be afraid to subscribe. Bye.